All right, recording. Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, Jer. How you doing?
Good. Good
morning, Ralph.
Good morning, Ralph. How's it going? How's it good? Yeah. Yeah, we have the world is going down. World is going countdown is saying 1,468 days as of today.
Very good. And then, we have the Pope Gregory date today. Ja, is dat goed? Today is the Wednesday, the 12th of March. But I also have here a nice agenda, and that says actually in the Maya, a new wave spell is starting with the yellow star, and that's from today until the 24th of March. And it says here to shine your star outside, beauty, make things more beautiful. And it's the last wave spell of this cycle, 260 days. So it's, I don't know so much about it, but I just wanted to address something different than the Gregory Pope date. But today is Wednesday, the 12th of March, 2025.
Okay, and the topic of today is it just came up a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah.
We were starting to talk about when we speak. Super.
That's good.
When we speak, then we say, sometimes we talk about a random topic like, I don't know, lawnmowers or something. Mm-hmm. And then or let's say swimming, for example, and then it's possible, or it's the trained way to say, for example, we would talk about the lake.
Can you go please into it? It takes too long.
Okay. Do you want to explain it?
Shall I explain it?
Yeah,
we just talk about the you and the I. And the you and the I in conversation form. So if I speak about my life and I actually want to do the workshop. I am interested in astrology and reading, but I say constantly, you should really go and read this astrology book, and you should really go and do this workshop because you will be so fantastic and you can write horoscopes after it. But actually, what we came to the conclusion, or the discovery, let's say, that the I is way more powerful. I like to read astrology. I am reading this book. I would like to do this workshop. I think it's so powerful to learn more about the planets and the stars and about the history of this. So the you and the I, everywhere where we listen to podcasts or when I'm in a conversation, even with my friends, it's always the you.
Yeah.
And we actually thought like, who is this you?
Yeah.
Where are you speaking about, and where is the responsibility of addressing yourself, the I?
Exactly.
And what is that actually meaning?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, and we both have, I think, listened to. It's interesting to listen to other people's opinion, and over the last few years, I think I followed a few people listening on speaking on the internet. There's things, and I listened more closely, and I found out that a lot of times I hear you should, or we should, you should, and I'm like, okay, but yeah, exactly. Where is this you? Is this you? Where is that you? And
who is that you?
Yeah, or where is he? And so where's the responsibility? Where's the liability, as you say? And then So we are practicing already since a while, I would say. More the speaking of I versus you.
Yeah.
Yeah? So, yeah.
Yeah, basically really put the I again in the center of the speaking and not so we come from ourselves, from our point of view, from our center, and that's how we address. So everything, I think it's even bigger. It's everything that we say comes from us, processed through us. So it's really important.
We're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
We're practicing it.
Yeah.
Because I think we've, yeah.
Yeah, and also everything that we learn, that maybe we say we know, still comes through ourself, through our filter, through our. So you can maybe somebody gets a certain reaction on it, but it's super important to address it from the I think.
Yeah.
And not from the you or the we, because it is just then it becomes more blurry in my feeling in the end.
Yeah, it's again this shoot commands, like where that's what the whole worldy world is.
Yeah.
Shoot commands. You should.
Yeah, you should.
You should.
Yeah, shoot commands.
yeah, it's shoot commanders.
Yeah.
Shoot commanding.
Yeah.
It's almost like shit commanding. You should.
Yeah.
You should. I mean, who am I to tell someone you should?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's within my zone, within my body or something, okay.
Yeah.
I can address that, but I mean, who am I to tell you you should? I can recommend you to brush your teeth in the morning, but I cannot tell you you should.
No, and also I think it's way more powerful if you talk about your own experience from the I form, and then somebody else can decide if they resonated with it or not.
Yeah.
But if they're constantly you, it's like, okay, who is this?
The you should. No. Yeah, the you should.
You should.
You should.
You should.
You should.
No, you should.
You should.
You should.
If somebody should, then you.
Okay, and with that, I think we can close up the topic of the day.
Yeah, that's the topic of the day. Time.
And then we go into a small little breathing. So just put your feet on the floor, or if you're sitting, put your back straight and your shoulders nice and relaxed down. And just breathe a few times to the belly space, in and out. Breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Just to connect here with yourself, with your heart. You see, you can regulate your system, your body, by just coming here into this moment, landing in the space and the time. Just with a simple breath, you can change already so much. Breathe through your belly, out through your mouth.
How much I need to breathe in?
Breathe fully in. If you breathe, take an inhale, fill up the belly space, fill up the chest space, and then when it's full, you can even hold the breath for a moment, and then exhale through the mouth. Do it 2 more times. Breathe in full belly space, chest space. Hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe it out. And then the last time, fill up. Inhale, belly space, chest space. And exhale, and also bring the shoulders back. So very good. So many things can already change, Raf? I always love this, to do a little breathing, because I really feel the relaxation of my system immediately.
Yeah.
And then I think I also perceive information in a different way.
Yeah, it gets more quiet, everything. Huh?
Everything more quiet, more relaxed.
Shoulders back is also nice.
Yeah, to just have, I like to have this constantly. Just small reminders. That's why it's just small, easy, but super powerful in my experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't do a meditation today yet. So yeah, this was just it for Joe meditation for now because yeah. Also, I guess the flexibility and what's the word? Flexibility and that something is just there. Spontaneously? No, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very important, I would say, and that's how we started today. I'm always a little control freak, and you're very spontaneous, so we balance each other good out. I first wanted to go to the waterfall and balance myself, but now we just started the podcast.
Yeah, it's only 7:30.
It's 7:30 in the morning, yeah. So yeah, hey Raf? Ja! Ja! Schatje. Okay.
Then the next point about the clown show. Did I look something about the clown show? The clown show seems to be very confusing these days. Seems to be very yeah. I think if I would go in a bit, then it would confuse me even because. Yeah, clown show saying like, oh no, we do this now, oh no, we do this now, no, we do this now, no, we do this now. Like it's very chaotic. It's like the chaos show, chaos clown show.
It's just not one line that they're following, it's just everywhere, like zzz, or what do you mean?
Yeah, or something like the line is this chaotic process or something like that. That's how I observe it a bit.
But not really examples.
Yeah, for example, now with this, they have this whole thing going on in part of the earth that they call Ukraine, and then they say like there is other territories on the earth. They're 10,000 kilometers away. They're saying, are they gonna make a big change now there, and they will help with providing steel equipment to erase other people's life, and then one day later they're saying they're not sending steel equipment to erase other people's life, and then next day they're saying they're gonna help to provide this steel equipment to erase other people's life, and then not again, and if I would go in there, it would confuse me, I think. Then I wouldn't know if they providing steel equipment to erase other people's life or not.
Yeah, so you cannot hold on to anything. Yeah, it's even getting me like now almost like, huh? What do you mean? You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
so I don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, huh? But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like for a clown show, it's what. You cannot take it so serious usually, no? When you go in the circus, and I like the horse show. I like very much in the circus. You know, when they make with the horses around, and this I think is very cool. But the clown show, it's not to be taken so serious, right? No,
I don't. I try to over minimize the watching of the clown show because I always feel that it's just taking me out of my scent and out of my own truth.
Yeah.
And just it's a lot of disturbance. But on the other hand, I also feel it's important to sometimes tap into it a bit and see what's going on, because it is still affecting a lot of people and the energetic fields.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good. We heard and experienced. We had yesterday such a beautiful day of shreddy.
Oh, yeah.
I could go snowboarding. You had Raf in the sack, and Antonia was with us. It was. Yeah. I get a big smile on my face and I'm just thinking it. And we went even jump on the smallest kicker, a few centimeters from the ground. And I was like, whoa, you know, I'm so cool right now. Yeah. And then the rap music.
Yeah.
In the tippy tent kind of things.
Yeah. From the terrain park.
And then this guy just fully sleeping while he's hanging in the sack and just watching that super cute kind of kangaroo.
Yeah, Raf is Raf is a few months old now, and he was skiing quite a bit this year.
Yeah, yeah.
Because usually I snowboard for many years, and I learned also to telemark, because I have telemark is a form of skiing. And just to explain it for someone who don't know what we were up to, and there's this little kangaroo carrying sack for babies, and I have that in front of me, and Raf is in there, and he's just hanging and sleeping mostly, and then you can also go nicely with your snowboard.
Yeah.
I go very, very slow on the side of the piste, just constantly 360 degree looking out. I mean, it has to be like there's absolutely zero room for mistakes here. Like,
yes. And you can also only do that, like I would never do that because I'm not a professional, but you do this for your how do you say, professional work.
Yeah.
Then and also we never go up when it's too busy. Precies. Hallo.
Nou, dat zonken we niet, hè? Nou, dat is er niet schief van.
Yeah. And anything else good we heard?
Yeah, today looks very good. The weather looks very nice actually, and I think there's supposed to be some rain and snow coming again the next days. Maybe starting today, because it was this year in 2024 it snowed, like there was 4 snowfalls only.
Only, yeah?
Yeah, it's not so much. It was not the biggest snow winter I ever experienced. Let's put it like this. But it's supposed to come now.
Yeah, and I think what I also have very nice is I'm starting to I have started to plant the seeds, and I see small little tops coming out, and the green saying hello, fruiting, and it's really here in the air also a bit.
Yeah, the weather's warmer and it's beautiful.
And then when I walk around to the forest and come back down in the village, and I see all these little fruiting flowers, and that's also, it's so nice. I love the change of the season. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. And this guy is just smiling the whole day, and it's so amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is good.
And then what do you know? And do you have a question? What do you know?
What do you know?
Oh, that is just it, yeah. What do I know? I think this is so difficult.
Something that you know.
Yeah, it's always, I don't have so much the feeling that I know so much, but still, when I'm in conversation with people, I always pretend that I know a lot. No, I don't know. I know that giving birth to a baby is the biggest ceremony in my life.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like everything comes out, you know? All the things that were hidden in small little boxes and put behind the doors to just not thinking it anymore, just fully, bam, is there with, for me. Yeah. So I know. I know now. Yeah. Big ceremony. That's what I know.
Okay. It's nice.
Giving birth is the biggest, biggest ceremony. And what do you know?
I know when there is a fresh powder snow on the mountain, it's really nice to go through with the snowboard. For me, I can say I know that.
Yeah. I also know
I could almost say, like, because I never heard someone saying this is full shit. Like,
no.
when it was very nice powder snow, like plowing through with the snowboard
amazing.
and just almost being like anti-gravity and just hoovering down. I mean, for me, it's very special and nice for sure that I know, and I also know that everyone has come along and experienced that together with me. Also, always liked it.
Maybe it's also a good start to say that you have a snowboard school and you do splitboard tours, and we have a snowboard boat to go to Norway, and to say a little bit about this, because to do a small introduction of our advertisement of our own services and products.
Maybe next time, huh?
Okay. Well,
yeah.
I already put it in a bit.
Okay,
and then I yesterday told me that it was first what do you know, and yesterday was also another one, but I put now into how do you feel about coffee?
What? Yeah, you sneaked in another topic.
Yeah, how do you feel about coffee?
Oh, it's the feeling now.
It's the feeling. It's not the knowing, but it's the feeling.
Okay. What is the feeling?
Yeah, please. What do you feel?
What do I feel about coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel separated from it. I feel it's just another item in the yeah, it's like a material, piece of material. Yeah, no more. It's really gone.
It's gone from everything?
Yeah, like for me, and yeah, maybe you should explain about 2 months ago or something.
Yeah.
I got a bit of clean up, and the body told me just, okay, need a bit of rest now, a few days.
Mm-hmm.
So I had some fever and things like that, and I didn't feel like coffee anymore. And and since then I don't drink coffee since 24 years or something. Mm-hmm. I mean, I drank coffee like average and more than average, I would say. Yeah, morning and yeah, since 2 months off the coffee, and yeah, I really no attachments more towards it.
And when you drank coffee, what did you feel then?
Yeah, like when I stopped drinking coffee, I felt really like this was almost like a constant high, drinking these coffees all the time. Really did something with, I don't know exactly what, but maybe this hormones or something, or well-being, or I don't know what exactly in the coffee, what in the body it really does, but something for sure. Mm-hmm. So I'm very happy. I don't need it anymore.
Yeah.
I drank enough coffee. I think if I would take all the coffees I drank my whole life into a big barrel, I don't know how big that would be.
Big.
So yeah, that's nice. So yeah, no more strong feelings towards coffee from my side.
Yeah, and then from my side,
Oh yeah, I need to ask you now. How do you feel about something?
Oh, you asked me something different then.
Also, right?
No, we do the same thing.
No, but you also asked me here. What do you know?
Yeah, what do you know? We asked the same things, and we both. Or did I not reply? You also replied, no?
Yeah, but we ask each other different things.
Okay. What do you feel about? What do I speak?
Okay, what do you feel about what do you feel about what do you feel about coffee? Yeah.
Also? Yeah, well,
because then we talk about it, and it's
yeah,
you're right. You're right.
Otherwise,
so many times you're right. Thank you.
Well, so many times you're also right, but it's good. Well, I think with coffee, it's I have a little bit of a love-hate relationship towards it. That when I drink it, I feel really up, and I feel my body is rushing, and I'm like up for the day, and I love actually that rush feeling. And then afterwards, if I don't eat quickly enough, because I also love to drink coffee on an empty stomach, and not so much because I'm breastfeeding now, so I just drink 2 small cups in the morning, but still I'm attached to it. And if I stop drinking coffee, what I also did, then I feel I think in it quite a bit. So this is sort of an addiction product for me. And I didn't drink coffee for a long time. Also, when I was when I was pregnant with Ruff, I didn't drink any coffee actually. So now I'm back in it because I have a lot of waking ups in the nights, and then I wake up very early in the morning also. And then I just love to think in the coffee that I'm going to make, and it really gets me even out of bed, that whole thought. And actually when I drink it now, it doesn't taste so good as before. So I just don't understand so much why I really like it, and I just make a nice tea. But tea has a whole different feeling than the coffee. The smell, the making it, putting the milk in it, it's like, oh, it's a whole ritual for me. So yeah, I feel a little attached now to the coffee, and I feel also that I would love to get rid of it. Yeah, right now apparently it's not the time yet.
You're an addict, basically.
I'm an addict, basically. I'm an addict from the coffee in the morning. That's me right now in this moment of time. Yeah, and I also judge myself in my head for it, and because I make many times I make the intention I will not drink it in the morning, or then it's finished and then I will not buy another sack, and then I still see myself going and buy another sack of coffee and drinking it. Yeah. That was again almost finished, and then I'm like, okay, I don't get it. Last time it lasted me 3 days. Yeah, schatje.
Yeah, coffee is very addictive.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my feeling towards coffee right now in this moment. And
yeah, if I may add also here, I was like a huge coffee addict until 2 months ago.
Yeah, you were like 20 times as much as me.
Yeah.
I just drink coffee
I would never
in the
even
morning.
think in stop.
No,
I didn't even have
this
that.
big pots. You drink 2, 3 or 4 of them in a day, and if you would work on the boat, it would be like every moment coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good clean up.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah. Okay, then I think it's a finish.
Yeah, finish. All right.
Yeah. See ya. Ciao, ciao. Hey, mijn man.